All right. What is going on, guys? Today we have got some breaking news for FIFA 22 and PES 22 as well. So, judging off previous years, PES, Konami, they've held strong with the buying of the licenses for the future. So we're going to get through that. Is Napoli going to be in FIFA 22 or not? Find out in this video today. And I'll give my general thoughts and all of that. And of course, if you're new, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be covering the latest FIFA and PES news. And later in the year, see that content on the channel, obviously, when those respective games drop. But today, we know what we're here to talk about is Napoli, Konami purchasing the rights. So this really breaking news. They're going hard for the Italian audience. So this is officially announced. eFootball PES on their Twitter, official PES, say they're delighted to announce Napoli as our latest partner club. The official partnership will commence from the start of the 2022 season with the license becoming exclusive to the eFootball PES series from 2023. So that means it's still going to be in FIFA 22. That means no worries, even though they're announcing it now, they haven't completely ripped it away for the next 12 months or so and a bit. But from FIFA 23, Napoli, I don't know what their name is going to be. Get your predictions up in the comments. What's going to be the Piedmont Calcio like Juventus? But yeah, this is what Napoli, this is a little trailer they have announced here. So this is what they're going to be looking like in PES 22 or eFootball PES 22. Got to get used to saying that. I'm not sure about you guys. It doesn't roll off the tongue. It doesn't roll off the tongue as much. But yeah, how are you liking this little bit of gameplay actually here? So it might be a bit of first look. I'm not sure how much of it is, or it could be just potentially record on PES 2021. You see some real football. Just kind of gives a comparison there. No doubt, for me, my opinion is PES always, like I've always liked the looks and the graphics. The player faces are very, very good quality. The PES gameplay, you know, it's up for personal opinion, but I've played FIFA a lot. I played PES. I played PES back in the PS2 days and had a lot of fun with it. So yeah, I love personally football games. I played the big three, these two simulations, and Football Manager, of course, on the channel. So yeah, now we're taking a look at this from Konami. A bit of a presentation. It is quite good. Leave your thoughts of this trailer. What do you think? This is like kind of the first official trailer of the new games. Really, even though, as I said, this is probably, was that really a dab? Yeah, like you see here, it says, yeah, PES 2021, but this is really, this is for, yeah, the next year's game. So I'm surprised they put on that. And they actually join Lazio. They had an agreement in December, I believe it was. So they are really going for that. Like first they got like with Juventus and then Lazio, and now Napoli is really following. So I'd love to see a conversation. You guys get going in the comments. What do you really, well, what do you think in Konami, what do you think they're hoping to achieve from garnering all these licenses? For me, it's always very mixed in PES because they've got surely a lot of licenses, and back on that, will Napoli, that confirms it on another website there, they really just said they will feature. So just to reiterate that, if you're wondering, oh, Napoli, maybe you support them. If you do, they will be in FIFA 22, but then FIFA 23, they're going to appear like Juventus. They're going to have a different name, fake kits, and it's not going to be fun to use them unless you play on PC like I do and get mods. And yeah, it's all cool on FIFA when you can use mods. PES has got their own variants of that, like with the option files and all that. So there's a way around these things without a doubt, but not everyone does that. I want to give my opinion on that. Like, not a high like a percentage of people don't do that. Like, I'll ask my mates in real life and like I'll be saying like they don't know about option files and like mods on PC, you know what I mean? So obviously following up, as we touched on with Juventus, that's going to be the same treatment. That's the same treatment. The way people see Juventus now in FIFA, that's going to be followed by these teams, by Napoli, by Lazio. And yeah, back on that conversation, I don't know if that's going to overpower. Like, if you're a FIFA player, is this going to be enough to take you away from FIFA and play PES? And considering FIFA does get a lot of hate, we're going to talk about FIFA a little bit more now. What's going to happen after all of this? What has really been announced so far? Potential cover stars. Jude Bellingham. I know this is a design, so you see PS4. FIFA 22 will still be, I'm pretty sure will still be on PS4 and Xbox One. That really should go ahead, even though there is the next gen consoles now. But what do you guys think for the potential cover stars? Jude Bellingham, obviously he has a teammate behind him there. We've got one to see of him, but yeah, in terms of some FIFA news for this video, where do you think FIFA's really going to? Because online, at least, it's very negative. It's very toxic from the community to the game and how people feel about it. It's just, it's not in a very good way, FIFA. It's steadily declining, and we'll get to talk about like the money and everything like that with FIFA points. That ties into this video to finish off really well, honestly. But yeah, FIFA 22, I think Erling Haaland is a more realistic cover. Like how has he come along? Mbappe conversation again has to be up there to be a cover star. But Erling Haaland, he's really come onto the scene for me personally. Bellingham, good player coming up, but Erling Haaland, I think he's been a bit worldwide. Like his involvement, his impact has been quite amazing. He's still so young as well. So, do you think either of those Dortmund players could potentially be the cover star, or do you think it will be someone else? Get your thoughts in the comments. But I did want to say FIFA and what is involving with it all, and it's already been hit in one country, which we'll get to, but now Germany has gone Youth Protection Act, which I believe in Germany is also they're very, very strict with that, which is gonna we'll talk about is gonna follow Belgium, which basically means you're not going to be able to you're not going to be able to buy FIFA points essentially without knowing all the nitty-gritty details. This was originally in German, so I just had it translated the page, but yeah, essentially like Youth Protection Act, it's going to be a plus 18 game, and yeah, you're not going to be able to buy FIFA points. Like the gambling aspect, EA, again, they don't see it as gambling, but it so much is. There was a thing last year where it was promoted, like they were promoting it in like advertising like to children, and that is so bad. They purely don't really care about that aspect of it, which is very irresponsible in my point of view. That's not something people of young ages should be exposed to. And you can see right there, why has Belgium banned FIFA points? Germany, they're going to be quick to follow, and this is the exact aspect they're going to follow, right? Exactly. That's what they're going to be doing. And yeah, they're going to crack down hard on that. So Germany, pretty big football country as well, Belgium. So yeah, let us know what you guys think. Is this going to be the slow crackdown on FIFA and it dying overall? Is it going to be a mix of all these things together? I'd love to see what you guys think. What I personally think it is, if more and more countries, they're going to be questioned. This is bigger than FIFA now. This is bigger than FIFA, but this is actually in the governments. The governments have the power to do this. If they care enough, they will. Like you see, Germany would have felt the same towards Belgium, and the more countries that do it follow through, and this could really imagine FIFA without FIFA points worldwide. This is down to the governments and the respective higher powers in the countries. So they have the power to do that. Will they? We don't know. I'm going to leave it there. Subscribe for more news, and I'll see you guys next time.